If you are a digital product creator and you are saying you need to make sure have your stand store set up so that you can have your products in the front of your ideal clients in a matter of minutes so that you can hear that sound cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Listen, I invite you to keep on watching. Hi, I'm Ria Christina, your multiple income stream bestie. And in today's video, you can expect that we are going to set up your stand store. I'm going to show you how you can set up your stand store in a matter of minutes. Let's head into my laptop. First thing you want to do is go to click on stand store, and you'll click on this first option that says stand store. Once this page actually comes up, you will go ahead and click on the sign up button here. Of course, if you're interested in signing up, you can check out the link in my description so that you can get access to the free trial, 14-day free trial. So I'm going to go ahead and just click on log in because I already have my stand store already created. So of course it says, gives you some information about your site views, your total revenue, the leads that you would have had. And so I'm going to go ahead and just get started with going to my store. All right. Now, when you go to your store, the first thing you're going to want to do is to edit the design. Now click on the edit design, and when you click on edit design, you have a variety of templates that you can use. So you don't have to, get into full design mode, but you having to try and figure out what it is that you're going to do, how it is that you're going to go ahead and do it. Whatever is the best option that you feel the design is that's close enough or close to or what it is that you want, you can just click on whichever one option that you want. And as you click on the different options, you see you have a preview on the right as to what it actually looks like so that you can determine, well, do I like this? Do I not like it? And then you go from there. All right. So once you click the option or you select the template that it is that you want, then you would go ahead and click on the save button. All right. Now I'm not gonna click save because I already have I already chose the template that I actually want. Now, once you go ahead and you have your store designed, you chose your colors, whatever colors based on your brand colors, you want to go ahead and make sure choose the colors that you want, just to make sure that everything can be totally aligned with your brand and your image. All right. So once we look at your store, you want to go ahead and make sure you put in your name, as well as any social media profiles, social media uh, tags, or the actual user profiles. You want to go ahead and tag those in as well. And then we get to the fun part, which is where it is that you're going to go ahead and add in your products. Okay. So I do have a few products in here, some of which are in draft and some that are actually live and available. So looking at this, choosing your product type, you will see that you have an opportunity to collect emails or applications, sell a digital download. You also have book a time on your calendar, custom products, e-course, recurring membership, webinar, external link, URL, and stand affiliate link. All right. So let's look real quick and something that, if you are that digital product creator and you say you want to go ahead and offer something rather quickly, you can definitely go in with having to put together a lead magnet so that you can collect your audience's information. And so you would click on that particular option there. But the one that most persons go to rather quickly and it's rather easy to set up is sell a digital download. So you have two different options in terms of thumbnail preview. You have your button, you have your call out. All right. Now, while you have these, you have preview here, and while you have these options here, as you're setting up your new product, you want to go ahead and choose an image. So I'll go ahead for the sake of this exercise and I'll choose an image right from here. Just so that we can have something to show you how easy and simple it is to go ahead and select an image. Of course, if you have your own image that you want to go ahead and upload, you would upload an image that you want to have. Then you would also put a heading. So this heading would be, let's say, how to get started with photography, right? And then the subheading would be, I would probably change that out to be um, in a matter of minutes. Whatever it is that you want to go ahead and put there, you can definitely put your subheading in, and then you put in your button title. All right. So the download now is quite straightforward, and the person that's actually looking at it will, be able to understand rather quickly. The next thing that you would want to do is click on the next, and it says edit checkout page. So we go to our checkout page. It has product description, so you have a header image here. If you want to go ahead and put in a different image, I will use this image here as and crop it. That will be my header image that I will have for my product. Once I put in that header, the image, then you'd also put in your heading, all right? So it says get my, and then you can actually say get my ebook now, all right? Take some time, just a few minutes, make sure that you have your product description. Use a way, make sure that your product description gives the user a good indicator as to what it is that they can expect from this particular ebook, whatever the product is. So, for example, it has here, this guide is for you if you're looking to achieve your dream, find your meaning in work, be happy. That's just an example, but take some time with it and put together a product description that really helps to sell the product for you. Then you have an option here. You can put in your price. You can actually discount the price. If you want to leave the price at $9.99, if you're saying that this is a free ebook, you can also go ahead and make it free as well. And then you can, whatever the title is, that's at the bottom, you put in your title there. It's purchase. If you want to include advanced pricing, of course, you have the option to upgrade in order to be able to do that. All right. One of the things that I love about Stand Store is that it gives you a preview of what it actually looks like. So if you don't like how it looks, this is how it's going to look to the end user. If you don't like how it looks, you can go ahead and make some adjustments if you so desire. All right. The other thing is it's very important that you upload your file or you redirect to a URL. So with your ebook, you are now going to select to upload the file or to redirect to a URL in order for them to be able to um, get access to the file for the ebook. So I'll go ahead, click on upload. And once I click on upload, I'm just going to pick just a regular any file here. And once I pick on a file, I'll just use this for example, and then click on, once I have that file uploaded, you see you have a check mark saying done, and then you click on publish. All right. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and publish this because, of course, I'm just using this as an example. All right. I do have other products that I do have available in my Stand Store already. So that is pretty much what you would do when it is you want to go ahead and set up to have your new product already available. One thing I want to bring your attention to is as you are promoting or talking about your Stand Store and your products, this link up here actually is your link that you're going to copy. Once you set it up, you have your Stand Store link here. You copy that link, and that's the link that you go ahead and you use so that people can now uh, access your Stand Store and the products that you have there. Okay. In the advanced option, of course, if you have an upgraded version of the Stand Store, you have email flows, order bump, affiliate share, promo video, customer reviews, confirmation email, email integrations. Yet again, it's a whole plethora of things. Typically, what you would find in multiple softwares, in Stand Store, you're finding them all in the same place at the same, at the one price. So I think this is one of those game changers where you have access to so many different things that you are able to have it all in one place, and being able to ensure that your store is properly set up, it's actually able to work the way that you want it to work, and being able to bring in the results that you would want to see at the end of the day. All right, so there you have it, but that's an example of how you go ahead and set up that particular product. Another product I would want to go ahead and show to you, which is a pretty much a very easy want to set up, is if you do have coaching, and you do coaching and you have coaching clients, you would want to go ahead and book a time on your calendar. Use that as an option. Allows you to book the time, or allows persons to get directly on your calendar. You can put your fee on there as well, so that as people are checking this out, or having to select this as an option, they're able to book you directly. You can set it up, put in your preview, choose an image to put it in, put in your heading to say if it's one-on-one coaching, your subheading, book a private coaching session with me, talk to me, come chat with me, any one of those things that you want to go ahead and use as your subheading. And then you'd also look at the button, and if you want to change it from book a one-on-one call with me, you'd also do that as well. Then you go to your edit, your checkout page. Same thing we did with the ebook. You change out your images if you want to adjust your heading. And then you also want to put in a description. What is it that they can expect? How long is this call gonna be? What kind of call is it going to be? Is it going to be face to face? Is it going to be video call? What is it that they can actually expect? Is there something that they need to do ahead of time? Like, these are just some preliminary things that you can actually include in your product description, so that people can know what to expect from you when they are getting this call booked. All right. So there you have it. Once you put in that information, you go ahead and indicate what's your availability. Yes, you need to say what's your availability. If you're available only on certain days at certain times, you have an opportunity to go ahead and put that information in there as well. Once you please do, before you go ahead and do anything else, make sure that you have the right time zone, and then also your time allotment. You can choose, you have your 30 minutes, 15 minutes, but however long the duration of the call is going to be. I want you to make sure that you have in the right time zone, as well as the time allotment. And of course, having to indicate, how many times in advance, or how much time in advance they need to go ahead and have this call booked. And you want to give yourself sufficient time so that you are able to prepare yourself, even if you have some preliminary things that you may want to do, to make sure that you understand the needs of the client, what it is that they're coming to you for, and how is it that you are going to facilitate that one-on-one coaching session. Okay. Once you would have gone ahead, follow through the various prompts. I like to make sure to, for me, having to set up to make sure that you have your break between your meetings. You just simply don't know. Sometimes you may have to take a quick break. You need to get some water. You need to catch a fresh air, catch a regroup before you go in and have another meeting with another client. So make sure that you put in that buffer time, so that you have sufficient time to catch yourself before you go ahead and book that next call. All right. Once you're done with setting up that time limit, you go ahead and click on publish. All right. I'm not going to publish it, of course, because yet again, I already have something set up in my own stand store. Now, another option of a product that I want to bring to your attention is having to use an external link. Okay. So you may be in a space where you are offering affiliate marketing. You are an affiliate for certain products or services. So you click on the option for external link. This is where, yet again, you choose the image, you put in your heading, follow through the various prompts. And then at the bottom here, it says button URL. This is where you would put in your affiliate link. If you want people to visit your link, you're not having to find another website if you don't want to, in order for you to now promote your affiliate product. So you want to go ahead and use this option to put in your URL, which is for the affiliate link, and then also talk about what it is that you're offering. Once you're done putting in that information, you go ahead and select publish, And once you select publish, of course, it will now be available. If you come to the point where you're saying you have something that is live, and you want to go ahead and I'll use this for an example, and you can unpublish a particular product. So once you unpublish it, it will go in draft form and it won't be available. I would encourage you to not put too many things in your stand store available all at once. And the reason for that is, yeah, confused minds don't buy. If people see that there are too many things that's listed, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is so many options. There's so many options. There's so many things that's available. And they just simply don't make the click, and you want them to click. All right. So this is what it'll show up as. If this is a link, and this is an affiliate link that I do have here in this one, so you'd see the emblem or the image here saying link, so that you'll know that that's what it is. This one here is a downloadable, so you'd see the arrow showing the download. So you have download, you have link, and you're able to see it from your view. All right. Some of the other tabs that I want to bring your attention to is you are able to see an overview of your income. You get access to analytics to see exactly what's happening in your stand store. Of course, seeing what the overall revenue is and what's happening with your audience, your referrals, and so much more. One of the things that I want to show you is you also have this option here to ask Stanley, right? And Stanley is your AI, your creator assistant, and your creator assistant can help you. So if there are things that you are not certain about, you have the option right within Stan Store to go ahead and type in some text, so that Stanley can actually help you. So make sure that you check that out as well. So that's all that I have for you as it relates to the Stand Store walkthrough. I am looking forward to you actually clicking on that link in my description that gives you a 14-day free trial. Try it out for 14 days for free and see whether or not you like it. You'll have an opportunity to go around on the back end and see it for yourself. Start by putting up a product. Quickly put up a product and see how it actually works. And once you go ahead and click on my link, I will be able to see that you would have gone ahead to get yourself started and be able to cheer you on from the sidelines. All right. I do hope to see you getting yourself sorted out with your stand store and starting to hear that sound that says cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. It's an exciting time. I love Stand Store. It's an amazing, amazing tool. And I hope that you find some value in what it is that I would have shared here. If you want to drop a comment, make sure you drop a comment below to let me know that you got yourself started and you signed up.